Hey, what's up, everyone? It's Urban Libertarian here, and I wanted to give you an update on the CNN story. So, if you don't know, now you know. Van Jones, the total libtard that works over there at CNN, he got caught saying that the Russia story's a nothing burger. Uh, that's uh, such a stupid saying, nothing burger. But anyway, Project Veritas busted these guys again. And I mean, this guy goes on, he's just an actor. So basically, CNN's proving that they're just basically. I mean, see, Alex Jones got accused of being like theater drama or whatever, right? Because he once in a while and he'll get a little crazy. And Alex Jones has real information and actually does real undercover investigative work, unlike CNN. But it's just funny that now CNN's is they busted Alex's balls, and they're basically the same thing. They know this Russia story's bullshit, and it's all a fucking theater. But I mean, we already knew that, and that's okay, every video could basically be the same. So I'm not going to go over it too long. And I wanted to get into what related with CNN. The ICE director shuts down. Jim Acosta is his name, stupid ass reporter, but from CNN. Um, yeah, he got busted on this again. So I don't know what's gonna happen to CNN. I mean, they're just there's a song from Jane's Addiction called "Nothing Shocking," and it says the news is just another show. That's one of the lyrics, and that was from like '92, I think, like a long ass time ago, '89 maybe. But yeah, the news is just another show. It's just entertainment. They've proven themselves. So moving on, thanks to ibankcoin.com, whoever they are, he, she is. They have video or audio. I'm sure it's around there, which is where I found it. So I'll leave a link to this as well as the Washington Times article if you really want to read it. But so Jim Acosta is talking to the ICE director, and it's so stupid. I mean, of course it's CNN, right? It's just it's all theater. It's all a joke. He's not even doing his job. But he's trying to get the CNN director. I mean, he's trying to get the ICE director to say basically, don't you feel bad for separating illegal immigrant families? And it's like, dude, and I've always had this argument. It's like, look, like the separating families thing, it's like, so when someone commits a heinous murder, we shouldn't separate the father. If the father is accused of murder, we shouldn't separate the father from the family. We should just let him. Oh, sorry, that's you can just go up to the judge. You can't separate me from my family, even though like I'm on video blowing the heads off of 4 nuns and a rabbi. You can't let. What about my family? I mean, it's just the lamest excuse, and he shuts him down. Watch, listen to this.
Because what you're saying, if you look at this from a cold and clinical standpoint, what you're saying is because the mother crossed the border illegally, committed a crime, that she should be separated from her children. Well, what do you say to that? You're not setting policy here. You're here to talk about enforcement. That enforcement has real impacts on people's lives.
U.S. citizen families get separated every day when a parent or when a parent gets arrested for a criminal charge. So those here illegally, they put themselves in that position. So when it comes to separating families, when someone chooses to enter this country illegally and they're here illegally and they choose to have a child that's a U.S. citizen, they put themselves in that position.
No shit. They put themselves in that position just like anybody else committing a crime. Jim Acosta. I mean, look at this total emotional bullshit. It sucks. No one wants to no one wants to separate families, first of all, okay? No, that's not the goal of it. But if you commit a crime, what do you want the government to do? Jesus Christ, he's trying to bust the guy's balls and make him feel bad for doing his fucking job. What the fuck?
Not the U.S. government, not the ICE officers. So again, we're forcing the law. Look, if we don't have border security, if we don't enforce the laws that's written in the books, then you're never going to control the border. Why do you think we got 11 or 12 million people in this country now? Because there has been this notion that if you get by the Border Patrol, you get in the United States, you have a U.S. citizen kid, no one's looking for you. But those days are over.
You should arrest the mothers, go after the mothers.
Sir, is that the message from this White House, you standing at this podium today, that if you are an undocumented immigrant in this country right now, listening to you, that you should be fearful, that you should be concerned, you should be looking over your shoulder that ICE is looking for you.
Well, you're losing the message.
No, I want to make sure
No,
that's what the message is.
I'm saying, let me just say it again. ICE prioritizes our enforcement efforts on national security threats, public safety threats, those who have been ordered removed by a judge and failed to depart, and those who have been ordered removed, were removed and re-entered the country, which is the legislation about, that's a felony when you re-enter the country after removal. That's what I'm saying. That's our priorities. However, what I'm saying, during the course of those operations, if we find someone here illegally, we're not going to turn the other way. We're going to put them in front of a judge. They're going to have their due process and let the criminal justice system work the way it's been designed. Again, we're enforcing laws enacted by Congress and signed by the President. ICE officers, U.S. attorneys, don't make these laws up. Our job is to execute the laws of the country.
Do you believe that that should apply to children who are brought here illegally, the Dreamers?
I think the administration has been clear that the deferred action for childhood arrival was they still have deferred action. And the only DACA people that I know have been arrested, those that violated their policy by committing crime.
Do you agree with that policy? Is that they should be allowed
Dude,
to-
what does it matter if
above
he
my
agrees
pay
with it or not?
Yes, ma'am.
He's like, that's above my pay grade. But I mean, basically, what they're talking about, like the DACA, the whole Dreamer thing. But there you have it. I mean, the liberals basically are insane and trying to like just pull on your heartstrings, but just change the words. They're people that have committed felonies, right? So if you're a dreamer, like this one guy, I don't remember who it was, this one fucking idiot, right? He's a dreamer kid. He went back to Mexico for some reason. He crossed over legally into Mexico, and then he like jumped back over, made some excuse, said like he didn't come back right. He's made some fucking excuse because you're not supposed to leave the country. Something like that. You have to have permission. He didn't do it right. And then he was big in the news, and it's like, dude, you're a dummy. You committed a felony. You already were here illegally. They already gave you a chance, and then you fucked up again. So let me know what you think. Thanks for watching.